day from Monday to Wednesday, 10:30 to 11:30.
The General, it's time for independence.
Hello, Liberia, and to everyone listening across the world. This is not just an auto conversation, this is a movement of thought. Welcome to Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, the platform where truth is not filtered, where ideas are challenged, and where the future of our nation is discussed with courage and clarity. Here we do not echo the crowd, we question it. We don't fear power, we confront it. And we do not accept silence, we break it. I'm your host, Monel Kishen, aka The General. Stay with us as we speak boldly, think freely, and work together for a better Liberia. Because change begins with an independent mind. Do you have an independent mind? Let's find out.
For a better Liberia. Independent mind. Let the people speak. Independent mind.
This is our show. The Independent Minds, you're listening, is for you and myself. It's for we, the ordinary people. We tired for these people fooling us. We tired. Come 2029, we will decide for Liberia. They need us more than we need them. Your vote and my vote are very powerful, so we should think out of the box. We shouldn't allow them to fool us. Anytime you want to come on the show, anything you want to say, the only thing don't cost. It is free. You're free to come on the show to say whatever you want to say. This is your show. It's for the ordinary people. It's not for the big shots, because they're sitting down, they're enjoying themselves. So this time we got to educate each other. I will learn from you and you will learn from me. And at the end of the day, we'll have a good Liberia that your children and my children, the woman in the market, the papa who trying to send a child to school, will be able to do it. We will try our best. We will bring good government to make sure they create job for us. Our children will not be all over the street. So this is the independent mind. Whether you support CDC, UP, ANC, CMC, you have your own mind, your own thinking. Do not allow politicians to use you. Think for yourself before you cast your vote. We tired with this two party. This is General. Let's start the show.
It's
Good
over.
morning. Good
Good morning.
morning.
Yeah, morning, General. Morning.
You can hear me loud and clear. Eh?
Yeah, better.
Yeah, thank God. Another beautiful day. Those of you who are listening to us by the way of Kia Radio FM 95.9, I want to say good morning. And if you on the other side watching us through Facebook, I want to say good morning, good afternoon. And wherever you are, this is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. This is another brand new day. We just want to give God the glory for giving us that breath that will get up this morning and to get us on our way. Sometimes we say, like the songwriter said, this is the day the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it. In everything, you got to give someone thanks. You got to say, thank God. Whether you're Muslim, you're Christian, even if you don't go to church, if you're not even a believer, I know you sometimes say, thank God. That's what makes us to be alive today. The money will not save you, the money will not keep your life going, but it's the people that surround you will make the difference. So if you have all the money and you cannot help the people around you, you're just wasting your time. So today we'll be having a very good show. We'll talk about LEC. We'll be talking about gasoline again. We'll also talk about neck. We noticed that there's a brand new name. That's not a new name anyway. He was a former neck boss. He will be the new commissioner. So who is this guy? Who is he? Let us know. We'll find out. And also we'll talk about politics. So there's a long thing. So today I know I pitied, and when we leave this show, trust me, the phone ringing, people asking for something because they got to do something. It's sad. It's not easy. But I just want to encourage you guys that please be strong, do what you can do as a citizen, Do your best. Don't wait. I always give this. There are three group of people. They got people who just sit and wait for things to happen and then they jump on board. They are lazy people. And they got people who just sit and wish and say, I wish I can see Princess today to give me $5. I wish somebody can come to my house and give me something. You'll be wishing throughout your life and you're not making a move. You are a lazy person. And then they
Mm.
got people who make things happen. When you pray to God, you're looking for a job, go and look for the job. If you pray, if you wishing in your, you need something, go and get it. Don't wait and don't wish, because if you keep wishing, you will stay in the same place. You wishing for John Brown to fall for you to climb? No, you will not climb. You wishing for Mount Sarah business to break down so they will start buying from you? You will not sell. So you stop wishing and stop waiting. Make things happen. Clean your communities. Don't wait for government. The one that government is supposed to do, they will do it. So now this is the independent minds. This is your show. This is the show for the ordinary Liberians, people who want for the voice to be heard. We will be here for a long time. We're not just abandoning this because I want to feel, I believe in Liberia. I believe in Liberians. We will change. We'll have a better day. Liberia, better day is ahead of us. Please, some of us might not live to see it, but we will be somewhere and be saying, yes, after all the talking, today we can rejoice. The good things that happened to Liberia yesterday, it will come back in a different form and in a different, our young people, young people, Liberia population is very young. Please, you need to pay attention. We need to start respecting people. We need to start doing other things. So let's start the show. My name is Monan Kishen again. For those of you just joining us, I want to say thanks for joining us and get your phone ready. And this show on Sunday will be doing something different. So if you're following this show, try to follow it on Sunday. Maybe your luck will be there. Maybe God will bless you on that day. So we will be doing something. So let's talk about LEC. LEC, LEC. When the government came to power, we heard all the good news about LEC. We started praising. And that one thing we quick to forget. For some reason, I'm just a different person. When you have a government job, once they appoint you, I don't really tell you congratulations. I don't really be so happy because you never apply for that job. It's a political job. So, oh yes, oh the LEC boss doing good. Oh, the LEC boss were all on the radio. How they putting solar panel down, they were doing this, would not be the same again anymore. Oh, the lights were on. We saw the solar panel lights. The lights were all over the place. I was right there when I put the lights on. I saw them all on UN Drive, putting the lights all over the place, taking the old ones out, putting new ones there. When we talk about patching the same trouser, you refuse to change that trouser. Every day we patching the jean trouser. That's what happened. I said, listen, how long John stay in the army? His trouser will soon get tight. Today, no current. They divine the current now. They divine the current. We're talking about Guinea. Oh, Guinea said they can't give us current because they're having a problem. Maybe they're having a problem. Maybe that's the problem at the border. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So what happening? We'll open the lines and we're not going to go more than 5 callers. Let us see if you have current in your area. The current is constant because before the current was, oh man, everything now. They say when you walk in the city, now you hear boom, 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 boom. Generator is all over the place. Now the air going to be polluted again. It reminds me right after the war, everybody had a generator. When you look in the air, it's all spaghetti. People begging now. Some people now fixing the generator. Now we got an old generator to the house. Although our generator is not that old, but it's been sitting for some time. So we told the children, say, listen, you're going to clean it up. We start servicing it. So we servicing the generator. And plus, if those of you who got solar panel, thank God for you. But still, it won't still be easy. How long are you going to carry you for? So we know all these things. But who responsible again? That the global problem? Is that a war in the Middle East causing the problem? Why we up to now we can't fix our electricity problem? We had the opportunity to fix it. We went and put it right back to my coffee. We spent over 260 some $1 million with a small little dam that when it rains, then it operate. When there's no water, then we got all the little waterfall, different waterfalls. But Liberia, we don't think out of the box. We think Monrovia, Montserrat is Liberia. We want to stuff that little city with everything because we don't want to go out of the country or out of the city. We are afraid to do the big things. We are afraid. Look at the old bridge, the same thing. We are afraid. Our leaders, I think because they want to eat more, that is why they are afraid to take on projects. Your man coffin, your light supply broke down. Don't you think works will think and put it somewhere? Other people are giving good suggestion. Oh no, we put it to the same place. Yeah, today. Guinea, Guinea, that used to stay behind us. Other countries, Sierra Leone, they're going ahead. They put thinking about how bringing AI. Why we stay thinking and praising politicians? Is the light constant in your era in looking down in other places? Because when we're talking about light, the other people I think Nima got light because Nima taking them over from Ivory Coast. And Maryland got light. I think they're taking them over from Ivory Coast too. They're paying their bills. But why we can't get it right in small little Monrovia? Before, oh man, Monserrato had the lights. Before we even grew up, Monserrato had lights. That the other side never had lights. So where's the LEC bus? Where's the solar panel? Where's the solar farm they were putting all over the place? Oh, but this government is doing good, better than the Joshua government. You criticize a government that was not doing good. Then you want to compare yourself with the government that was not doing good. Instead of comparing yourself with other countries, you compare yourself with the past government that you said was not doing good. Nothing has changed. Let's open the line. And also, I had a quick message, and Alex Cummings we gave a little message for the Liberian people when we get into politics. So after that, we'll be talking about the gas, if the gas is okay in your area. In fact, let me just join it together because I'm not going to waste time on the issue. The gasoline, how much is the gasoline today? My question and my suggestion again, and I stand by it. Why can the government let the government suspend the 25 cents on the gas? They will not do it. They need the money. They want you to pay more. They want the drivers to do the best. Everybody should do the best. But what is the best? What's the best of the government? Why the government cannot suspend the 25 cents for road fund on the gasoline? Since the gas business is hard, what they're doing for us is like you in the house, your mom and pa in the house, they're trying to build a house. They're working hard, but then things change. What they will do, they will make sure they give you food and get you stay in the house. They will suspend everything. They will suspend the hanging out. They will suspend the buying liquor. They will suspend everything. So what the government doing now? Your who say you're supporting the government. What is the government doing to help us? Because we are the citizens. We are the ordinary people. We pay them to do this job. We pay them for good ideas. But because of lack of knowledge, lack of vision, that is why we are suffering. Because if we have visionaries, if we have good plans, you see, you got to plan for the future. No matter what happens, you got short term and you got long term. While you're working on the short term, you're working on the long term. Now there's no light. Now we're into crisis. Oh, yes, the gas. In fact, they will tell you because of the gasoline, that's why we don't have light. So they're going to bring, we saw all the posts those days. Oh, for the first time, gasoline is $6 and fuel is $6. We can't go that way. Oh man, we're doing this, we're doing that. Now we're in it. Why the government cannot suspend their taxes for now and say, listen, until we can get this thing settled, we will suspend the 25 cents on every gallon. Oh, you don't know that government got 25 cents on every gallon. Every gallon of gas that is sold in our country, government got 25 cents on it for rural funds. When things are good, we don't care. You know, Liberians, we are so good people. We're quick to get comfortable. That is how they increased the fare, and we got comfortable with the fare. We got comfortable. Nobody was complaining about the fare. People are paying $150, people are paying $50. Nobody complained. And the government refused to bring the fare down. Since the COVID, when the gas went up, the gas came down, they refused. They couldn't work on the fare. Everybody was doing their own thing. Now, where the man is mad because the gas is up, then at the time you take to work on the fare and telling the man to bring it down. Tell the man to bring it down, you don't have a problem. But yes, the fare should be down. They should bring it down. Yes, you can make You don't have to make $5,000 a day on a taxi or keke. You can't kill yourself. Why you want to take $5,000 a day to report to your 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 boss, the person who own a keke or the person who own a motorbike? Why you want to make $4,000 a day? It makes no sense. So, but now government reduce the fare. How are they going to enforce it? How are they going to enforce it? The man get a taxi and say, "Well, nobody getting my taxi. I'm not running. The best are not running again." So how are you going to do it? Maybe honor cab, honor cover cab will get in a taxi, pay the driver, and say, "Bam, we arrest you." But even if you arrest the man, you're going to fine him, or you're just going to take money from him and walk away, because we know that what can happen. You will take the bribe from the taxi driver, and then you walk away. That chopping is not open for people. So maybe they will say, "Well, we're going to put inspectors in on the fee, and they will get in your car. When you, by the time they pay you, that's evidence right there. Now we're going to fine you. We'll fine you or we impound your car, and next time don't do it. And that money will go straight into government revenue. Will it happen? I don't believe it. They just open another box again for chopping. So all these things, it just to create money. So Princess, let's open the line. Let's hear from the people. LEC constant in your era? Because places people say they'll have it. When we used to talk to them, oh, we got 24-hour current. Oh, the current working. Is the current okay in your era, or how the gasoline price today? Open the line.
Okay. All right. To those of you following, folks, like I said, this show, Independent Minds for Better Liberia, basically highlights issues affecting all of us as citizens, how we can resolve all of these things happening in our own country, in Mama Liberia. Remember, Liberia is the only country you cannot be deported from. So we own everything to this country. In order for Liberia to move forward, in order for this country to get on par with other African nations, all of us, we must speak to those ills. Again, we are back. The issue of gasoline today, how much is for 1 gallon? How much you paying for a gallon of gasoline or fuel? We want to know as well. On the issue of current, we are in the dry season. Your area, how is it like without the electricity? Are you getting current 24-hour? What's happening? Let's hear from you. These are things we break about when people are, appointed to positions. And today, on the Independent Minds, we want to know, to call to be a part as to tell us what's happening in your own area. Call us on 077959959, 0880982719. Let's hear from you. To call us 0777959959, 0880982719. We want to hear from you. This is an independent platform. This is your platform. This is the platform that affords you the opportunity to speak out on those burning issues. Today, electricity is very important. How is it like for your area? And we want to hear from you. 0777959959, 0880982719. Let's be honest. Is the LEC constant? Yeah, for my area, general. While we are waiting the lines, the LEC is stable. Yeah, I'm speaking for from my GB end, a Boston. Yeah, we have a very stable electricity. It's just that the criminals are very, very terrible at that end. You wake up in the morning, your alarm gone. Like what happened to me? I woke up the other time, my alarm gone, and when I place call to authorities, I need to purchase a line. After they told us that these things were free of charge, I remember the release. Today we are buying the LEC line, everything. Even when you call the LEC man to work for you, you have to pay him. So that's it. We want to hear from you. How is the LEC in your area? There are some area I know they're not coming there. LEC not coming at all. We go back to the line. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm okay. Anime, where you join us from?
My name is Amos. I'm calling from Pamuma.
Amos, how is the electricity at your end? You get current there?
No, no current call here last night.
Hmm.
What money left?
And when will come back?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because I get my light, my like.
Oh, okay. Chargeable light. Okay. Amos say unke kind in net and when you go in, no, maybe it will come again. We're still taking calls 0777959959, 0880982719. Let's hear from you. How is it with the electricity at your end? In terms of gasoline, how much for a gallon of gasoline today in Morovia in different areas? 07779599959 0880982719. While we are waiting your calls, let acknowledge a few of our followers this morning. Capturing Gibson says, "Good morning, Independent Minds family." Mohammed Kanan says, "Watching from Banga City, Bon County." And Mokonje Chie says, "UP." That's it. You can also follow us live on Morning Kitchen page of Facebook.
Mongaje is not a UP man. He just say UP. He's up.
Oh,
he,
okay. Oh, I thought he's referring to the Unity Party.
no, he's not a UP man. Oh, that boy's a CDJ. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He will make comment again.
Okay. So, folks, let's hear from you. The current issue you got current in your area. How is it like? Those challenges
Princess,
you are
let me say
facing.
something. The
Yeah.
place you live in, people are saying that when you cross, once you go into towards ERW, they say plenty of people live in that area. So you
Come
hang
on.
it on it, you enjoy yourself. They got
No.
Nathaniel Market in that area going there. They got the president, they going all in on that side. So man, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, still taking calls. 07779599959. This person, good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the topic. My name is Imai Solo and I call you from Chaplain.
Yeah, Emmanuel. Let's hear you.
Okay. Mainly on the two issues that have to do with the current and that of the sale of the government. Well, for my side, LEC, now we have two shifts.
Mm,
If you get it in a day, you will be asked for the night.
mm.
Get it for the night, you are up for the day. That's how it is left. And then on the sale, I don't know, send the reduction of the sales. I don't know whether government has given, a specific sale that people are taking, and if so, how can we get it? Because some of us, we are not following to say, oh, the government have made issue, are giving it there. So I really wonder how we can get it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, folks, we're still taking call. This is a platform I expect everybody to be calling, speaking out on those burning issues. We talk about electricity. How is it like in your area? The current stable. Yeah, let me say that way. Maybe the lady in the market will want to weigh in. Current can come to your house or current can come. Whether the current can come in the morning or in the night. Do you have a schedule that your current normally come at that particular time? Again, to quarters 077795995. Now we go back to the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Chimantin calling you from Ken Johnson Road area,
Yeah.
almost around the Sonoma.
How is it like
Yes,
from Ken Johnson Road? Yeah, the current.
yes. The current is not actually stable.
Mm,
When it comes in the night, then sometimes you're not getting in the day. And when it comes in the day, sometimes you're not getting in the night.
mm.
So the high thing like yes, they're not actually stable. Yeah, you see. And
Okay.
then
Mhm.
one of the problem is that our leader have not been very, thinking ahead. We have this, we can build up our electricity that will be advanced in the country, but we ain't no it.
Mm.
Yes, we ain't no it. Like what he said about the Atawi, if we really build up our current system for the country, and will not suffer from it. So, the old mark of it, when flow. Then why I look at our place and go and build up spend over there, and we have places that we can use. You see, so our leaders have not getting. People that are very, vision. Just what he said. You see, this is our country still behind when it comes to current system. You see, so
Okay.
these are. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. How is it like without the electricity in your area? We want to know this morning, and in terms of purchasing a gallon of gasoline as well, how much you still buying 1 gallon of gasoline? Those of you in the other parts of Liberia, in rural areas, we encourage you to call as well. We want to know. This is Independent Minds for Better Liberia, right here on Care Radio. FM 95.9. Those of you following, you want to weigh in, our WhatsApp line is 0777
Hello,
959 Good morning.
Princess.
Yeah, good morning.
I get Mevina. Oh,
Mevina, welcome. Let's hear you.
yeah, long time.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good and hope you're doing well.
They call it by yourself, ma.
Let's
They
hear you.
call when you get it in a day, you can't get it in there.
Where you calling from?
Especially go
Where you
money.
calling from first? They hold you.
Intern.
Okay.
When you get it in a there, you can't get it in a day. Since money foreign left, that yesterday they send it for us.
Since
So
money.
they foreign not stable at all. Just at 1,000, the cabin go up.
Okay. Thank you. Since yesterday, Corin went the jail it today. Yeah, this is the beautiful part of this show. It gives you the opportunity to speak out on those burning issues in our own country, Mama Liberia. The only country you cannot be deported from. How is it like with the electricity in your area? In terms of gasoline transportation, quickly we transition, we go back to the general as we continue with more development. We'll go back more on J came back. I'm up for the show. General, they make him out to make clarity.
Okay.
I'm up for the
We
show.
listen to all we listen to all these people. And the people who
Mhm.
say that they don't have current, these people buy the units, they pay for the minute, their current, but they don't have it. Now
Yeah,
they take they gave the current in a day to some people that don't even need it,
you do
that
work
not
by
even to the house.
Mm.
Yes, so they on their way to work, they don't even need the current. And they take the current and give to the big shots. So if you notice something, in a big shots era, they got current in the night. The people now who don't have who in the big shot era, they're the one that will give the current in the day, and they know they're not home. Like everybody leaving from looking at going hustle. They're looking from Pinsway going hustle. When they get home now, no current. You see, this is not a fair deal. I want people, we got to think about the ordinary Liberian. They're not getting free current. They pay you. Look at it. They say, since we're talking about current like human being. Since current left yesterday, he just came out. She just arrived. It's so bad. Until you know what to do. Now you don't have generators. Now
Mm.
the rogues will be in the town. Imagine broad day they taking your own alarm while you are sleeping, and
Oh
all you do
yeah.
at least carry the current.
Oh,
All
I
you do
thought
at least
EDC level.
but not in your land they carry it. Then they come and start stealing generator again. Then
Mm.
the people I want to make the citizen mad when they catch rogue, then they just won't get rid of you. You
Yeah.
see, all these things here, government can do. When you have a responsible government, then things happen. If the government is not responsible, when we say responsible, we see your work, we see the thing you're doing, we see the kind of things you guys are doing. It's not fair to liberate people. Some of you don't even know the price of a gas, lawmakers, government officials don't even know because your driver will go and get the gas and come back. You don't even know the price. You don't care about life because you got generators sitting to your house. The speaker, government of Liberia purchase of generator for the speaker. So he don't care if there's current or not. And if you ask him, how many people do you supply with current? We the ordinary people say we're giving people current. We the ordinary Liberians that can't afford it. The little generator we got in our era, we share it with other people. But you check them, they building the houses, the fence going all the way over the roof. What are you hiding from? You in your tinted car. How you will see the problem when you're in a tinted car? When you are running for office, you are sitting on keke, you are sitting on motorbike. Now you import you empower now. You ever sat in keke? You ever sat in an open car? You ever sat down? You ever walk around again to go in the community to see how the people feeling? All you do, you get the chicken change. When you come there, you get them $5. You get them liberty. You using the people money to satisfy them. It's like you get a woman, the woman rich, and you the man you broke. You use the woman money to satisfy her. Then you say you get plenty of money. This is a shameful business. What the government doing? Nothing has changed. We need a responsible government, my people. We need a very, very responsible government. Let's go back and see gasoline issue. I'm saying again, government needs to suspend the 25 cents on the gas. Government need to enforce the laws that they put in on the book concerning transportation. How can government enforce it? It's easy. It's very easy. But the thing is that you got to be honest. If you're enforcing it, don't take bribe from the driver. Don't go and eat from the driver, because that the next thing that will happen. If you give me the opportunity, I can enforce it. I put my inspectors on the field. They will get in a taxi. They will get on a keke. The biggest thing, you need evidence. Once I pay you that money and you receive it, we impound your bike or your keke or your taxi until you pay. We'll fine you, or we'll give you the first warning. You gave them warning. Don't just catch a man and stop. No. You gave him the first warning. The next thing, if we catch you again, we seize you. We'll make sure you pay the fine. You will see everybody will fall in line. But the people who will do the work must be honest. Must be honest. Not to put money in their pockets. Because the next thing, by the time you put it, oh, you charge it heavy, I will carry it. Then the man give you money, you put it in your pocket. The ordinary Liberian stay suffering. Because if the taxi driver said, no, I'm not using my car, what you do? So to catch them, so I give you the secret now. To catch them is for you to sit in a car, pay him, then you say, bam, we got you. But don't say, because the man and two passengers arguing, then you say you catch it at the man car. If the man don't want to carry, he can't carry you. If the man say, okay, man, I carry you again, I park in my car. That's his business. But then again, if you refuse to pay him, somebody going to pay that money, and you will sit on the road. But government must enforce it. So if government can cut off the 25 cents and say, listen, you see, we're cutting the 25 cents off. You yourself, you got to play your part. Trust me, things will happen. I think they're listening to us small. But you can't sit there. You want the citizen to do everything, but you won't cut the taxes because you need money. You need money. All the little money that we're spending, the money you spend to go to the border, that money should be done for something else. Things are hard. Things are hard. Okay, now let's go.
It's time for politics. We will be right back. Please do not leave. It is time to talk about politics 2029. Get ready.
Okay, it's time for politics. It's time to hear from you. For the last 20 years, two political parties have dominated our Liberian political scene. 20 years. If you can look back, some of you young people don't know what I'm talking about. 20 years. What are some of the best things that happened to Liberia? And the best thing that happened to Liberia, Liberians are the ones who make it happen to keep the peace. And not the government keeping the peace. The citizens want to keeping the peace. It's not the government. Don't let nobody fool you. When you hear government, we just say, oh, we're keeping the peace. Now, not the government keeping the peace. Because the citizens are not doing anything much for the government to keep the peace. So we are the one keeping the peace because we don't want no war. No war must take place in Liberia. We heard that the president just nominated one of UP's strongest supporters or active member of the United People Unity Party. He is an active member. You know, sometimes I give Madam Salif the best. The last two presidents, Madam Salif is 10 times better than them. During Madam Salif's time, we could see sedition and all the other political parties hanging out, chilling together, no fighting. Today, we can't see it. When Madam Salif was nominating election commissioners, she contacted political parties. The Liberty Party, the ANC, the CDC, other ANC was not around. And they nominated because Director Brown came from CDC. She asked him, can you give me names? Honesty is what we're talking about. But President Bouaka just nominated a strong member, the man who was solely involved into the election, just nominated him as the election commissioner. Yeah, he was a former election commissioner. He was former. Oh yes, when you read about him, you would think that he's from United Nations. You think he fall from heaven. When they gave you the profile of this guy. But this is the guy. Let's just play one of his tape. Let's just play one of his tape where President Bouaka paying him now. Because look, President Bwaga will always appoint someone from United Party. But you do not appoint someone who is already active from the same county or from the or member, when I say member, or strong supporter of this president, because they are willing, they are prepared and ready to do anything to steal the election come 2029. Come 2029. When it comes to election in abroad, we got good history. We are in the Guinness World Book of Record, where President Barclay time, 15,000 Liberian registered, 147 voted. We don't know whether they all voted that day. The man who came second got 9,000 votes. So imagine. So we got record. During the President Doe time, one party dominated. They kept that result for almost 3 months before they gave it. And then we know what been happening. In Liberians, when it comes to cheating, our people up there who want a job, they are cheaters. They cheat on everything. They cheat on their wives. They cheat on the country. They cheat on their children. They cheat on everybody. Right now, we listen to them when they sit with us one-on-one. When we lecture and they tell you how nobody will take the election from them, they will do anything to take it. We heard it from them. But the good thing now, y'all be careful because some people get your recording, they will be playing when time comes. So this guy, let's listen to him.
Party more than 70% of the vote. They swept the district of Salaye, they swept the district of Jozo, they swept the district of Bonjama, and swept the district of Kolahu. The only contest is in Foya, the flag bearer home, where the difference is about 3,000 difference between the both parties. That is it. In Bon County, which is another populated county, UP and CDC are at the top, neck to neck.
Okay, that's the man talking right there. He's telling you he's a strong supporter of Mr. Bwaga. I think he's from the same county. And let me say this, President Bwaga want to contest. He's going to contest, not want to. UP going to push back because some of them are the best thing that ever happened to them. For Mr. Bwaga to be president and for them to continue to steal. You know, my own disappointment, I wish President Bwaga was a younger guy, electronic man, someone who stays strong. But listen, we're all going to get it. Don't get me wrong. I will be old soon. There will be a time that I will not be able to walk, or God will keep me for so long, or God will not keep me. So when we're saying these things, it's not whether the person old or not. But we see President Bwaga movement. He's not, you can't compare his energy with all the past presidents. No, you cannot. So a lot of them enjoying it. But let's remember this. It is true that politicians are liars. President Bwaga said he want to go only one term. He just want to stay there. What President Bwaga could not do, or what he do in 6 years, he would never do it in the other year that coming. Because we've seen it. President Bwaga is supposed to be the better president than any other president. Because President Bwaga, according to the record, he understands government. He worked in government for 49 years. So there should be no problem on certain things. Only things that he can't control. But there should be no problem in appointing people. Mr. Bwaga have increased the job too in government. By appointing Brani Samoka, it was not part of government. By appointing 2 other ministers from the local government, that's not even on there. So Liberian people, please, you know, people enjoying it. People who support Mr. Bwaga, they enjoying it. But we're not treating ourselves good. So come 2029, people are going to be up there. The Liberian people will put up their thinking cap. I listen to some UP guys who say, listen, it is time that we get rid of, we put the 2-party aside. Because for the last 20 years, nothing have happened. We know what happened in the past elections. We know that people were preparing to the 2 parties because they own neck. These 2 political parties own neck. Let me be honest with you. When you go to neck right now, dominated by UP, second is CDC. They put the people, they stuff the people into these places. You know what I'm saying? But wow, President Bwaga, okay, if President Bwaga want to be honest, he could make the deputy commissioner the commissioner. The head, you could look right in there. But no, you brought someone in who was just on the campaign trail, announcing how They were going to have a landslide, and then we listen to CDC, they're going to have a landslide. So now they just pay him off. So you see, all these people who go on a campaign trail, they pay them off. Will this man be honest? Hell, no way he can never be honest. He want to stay in power. And they're going to replace everybody on our bench, in our group. They will replace everybody with UP supporters. Don't be surprised. Just a small way you're looking at. We heard first the CSA boss, we heard Councillor Musu Scott. Now this one. Opposition, what are you doing? You better work hard. You better put your cap together, because if you don't, just say goodbye to 2029. Just say goodbye to 2029. Liberians, that is what going on. We love to cheat. We cheat on everything. So we got to be very careful on what we say. And also, I had a conversation with Mr. Cummings. I asked him a little thing, and then Mr. Cummings sent this message to the Liberian people. He sent a message. So I want you to please listen to what Mr. Cummings told me yesterday.
This is Alexander Cummings. My fellow Liberians, one of the challenges facing our country right now is the issue with the border with our neighbor Guinea. About a week and a half ago, I issued a post on Facebook where I spoke to the challenges with Guinea and where I asked our government to consider 3 actions. One, to continue negotiating with our Guinean friends and brothers, neighbors, but to also engage the West African community and others in trying to resolve the issue peacefully. I also suggested that an investigation be conducted to understand the causes of this issue, what precipitated the issue with our neighbors, the allegations around illegal mining. It needs to be investigated and transparently shared with the Liberian people, what happened there. But third, and most importantly, I suggested that the government looks after those people displaced by this issue at the border. The most important thing we can do is make sure the citizens of our country do not suffer as a result of this challenge. And so I'm hopeful that all of these actions are happening. We'll continue to watch and monitor the situation. I ask all Liberians to be calm, be constructive. This is not an issue we should politicize, but we should work collectively to resolve. And I'm optimistic and hopeful that that will be the case. I thank you, God bless you, and God bless Liberia.
Assume that at the end of the day, when all the
That was the voice of Alexander Cummings. Now, a political leader, you listen to him. Let us be calm. He put a post up the other day. So when I was talking to him, I just told him, Mr. Cummings, can you summarize everything you want to tell me? And he went ahead and just summarized it. I said, just make it short. And he said, let us be calm. Let us give the government a chance. He's not one of the politicians that will come out and start cursing the government. No, we're not doing that this time around. That is why we don't want you to do it. They say, if you take your time to kill an ant, you will see what's in the ant's stomach. But if you just smash it, you will not find nothing inside. You see, so Liberians, let's take our time. Something happened to the border that the government don't want to tell us. There was some illegal mining going on at the border. That what triggered that problem. Somebody must be responsible. You listen to Tiawan Gonglo. You listen to other people. The president need to withdraw the nomination of Nyimane, the former minister of Internal Affairs, now local government. Will the president do it? Because that's his nephew. We all talk about nepotism, but look what's going on. Look what's going on. Liberians, things have not changed in our country. Let us stop fooling ourselves. This is about Liberia. This is about our children's future. Should we carry UP and CDC again. Because if you put them into the second round, know that you're going to take one of them. And CDC, President Weah, you say you love Liberia. You need to support someone. Even if you want to support someone in your party, that's good. If you want to, let me put it this way, President Weah, if you love Liberia, then support someone in your party. Support someone, or you come together and see how we can build the coalition by 2028. Look for the best candidate. UP is afraid of Alexander Cummings. If you put all the candidates together, only Liberians who are blind into politics will tell you, oh, Alex Cummings. No, everybody in Liberia know the name Alexander Cummings. Every little child knows his name. That the so-called educated Liberians going around saying that, oh, nobody knows Mr. Cummings. No, it is time we try. The same way we try Mr. Weah. The same way we say, okay, let's give it to Madam Salif. The same way we say, let's give it to Mr. Boaka. The other people has the right. Is it their right? But let's give them the privilege. Let's give it to them. Let's try other people. So we know all these people. Jeremiah Kuhn is the one you want to give it to. He got record. Thomas Fowler record. Every one of them has a record that you don't like. Oh, but the other people who they know, they will like it. The people that give them money. Don't sell your rights, please, Liberian. That's the only thing that in our constitution that make you to be a citizen is to vote right. Because that is your voice. Don't just say I will be in the market. If you stay in the market and don't vote because you won't make your money, and let me tell you the truth, let me get one of the secret. The same way you can sit in a market and don't want to vote, that the same thing Liberian people do in America. Let me bust the secret up. Time to demonstrate in America, to go to tell the American government about certain things, Liberians don't show off. They don't show up. They will go to work. In fact, some of them don't even have documents. Instead of coming out, let the Spanish people get it ready. When the Spanish people are ready to strike, they do it simultaneously. They do it together. Whether they got paper or they get paper, they will be outside. But Liberians, when we're fighting for people to get them paper, the people who have paper will be there. Some of them. In fact, by the time the people are ready to speak to us, we're done. We will go to Washington, D.C. You'll see them plenty, but by the time they won't speak, so that I get 10 Liberians standing in front of them, all the other people won't eat fufu. What wrong with us? Let me say it now, and nobody can challenge that one. Because I saw it for myself before. We went to DC, people plenty, you see them, oh yes, time to speak, we're only 10 or 15. That's the same thing in Liberia. Time to vote, me, I'm going to vote because the people can check my vote. Who told you that? If you don't vote, you will not get it right. And you allow them to truck you from one place to another place, you will not get it right because you're still living in that district. You let them truck you from Monrovia to Lofa. You're not living in Lofa. You're not living in Lofa. What are you going there for? You live in Monrovia. They truck you to Nima County. You living in Monrovia. They truck you from 17 to 16. You live in District 17. Then when the lawmaker is not doing good, then you will be the first person to say the man PC. But the question is, you voted for him. So if you think that you're going to get next man a good leader, the other people giving you bad leader. So we ourselves are the problems. Why you should allow these people use you, especially the lawmakers, to put you in a truck like a cow, to put you in a bus for $10, $5 to go and sell your vote. You sell your vote. My people, they're not going to be the problem. We are the problem. Liberians are the problem. The people you see get job today in our government, you saw them voting? No, they vote. That is why there are a lot of good people in Liberia. Or government that can depend, by the time you win, then you bring all your people from abroad. That nonsense. But what they did, they said, oh, if Mr. Cummings win, he will bring all the people from America. That's a lie. That's a lie. If Mr. Cummings was a partisan-driven guy, he would not bring Louis Brown. He would not bring Moriah Yakula. He will not bring in Ava. He will not bring in Wisner. He will not bring people who are not members of the party. Mr. Cummings brought people together who are not even members of the ANC, to tell you that if he's president, he will appoint you based on your qualification and your experience, especially your experience. Don't think because you get master's degree, you get experience. That's a lie. Don't think you got PhD, that means you get experience. Because some of these people that got a PhD, they are dumb, or they get a PhD. When they open their mouth, you can ask yourself where they're coming from. They say they get masters. When you ask yourself where they're coming from. And not everybody in this government doing good battle. You know, I've been following the Minister of Youth and Sports, a young woman. She's starting good. I hope she continue. She's just a minister. But if she don't have the support of the government, she will not do it. All the things she want to do, she will not do it. If the government don't support it. Our young people are in the street. That is why Alex Cummings talking about youth initiative. Youth initiative. The youth are the pressure children. They graduated from school. Today, people graduate from school 13 years old. 12 years old, graduating from high school. What are we doing about them? We say that because, hey, our organization got over, I know how many students going to school. How many lawmakers doing the same thing? They do it because of vote. They do it because of vote. They gave money and they put you on Facebook. Alex Cummings gave money. He don't put you on Facebook. They vex. Alex Cummings do nothing. He won't be president. He's selfish. He got to be president. Mr. Bwaka asked him. Mr. Bwaka never asked Alex Cummings to be for president. Nobody asked him before. So this time around, let them ask each other. Let them talk to each other, not us. Let us stop playing dirty politics. Let us stop the dirty politics about who will be or who will not be. It makes no sense, my people. We got to be very careful. We got to be careful. So, President Weah, if you don't put your act together, you want to be president again? You want to be president again? Sidisha, they will get vexed with me. You won't get vexed, you won't get vexed, you'll get vexed. God bless you. You try your best. You try your best. That way you can stop. I don't think there's any other thing that President Weah can give us again. Hold on, guys. So this is the problem here. And we'll continue to say, Liberians, let us do what we can do. Cast your vote. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Your vote is your voice. We need to try another face. We need a new leader. There is nothing we get from this government or the past government. Bringing President Weah back to power. I know some people say, "Oh, you want President Weah support? Then why you get no? I can take your support. We're trying to say these two governments have not done anything. You just want to bring Eugene Amwe back to power. You just want to bring Kamaya back to power. You just want to bring the same people back to power. That's all. The people you complain about are the people you want to bring back to power. And we know what's going to happen. They will come and start paying debt, and then we will suffer. Because these two parties, they continue to fight each other. UP cannot stand CDC, CDC can stand UP. So let us try another person. The same way Liberian people say, hey, if we don't vote for Chancellor, Chancellor will go in the bush. We voted because of peace. So this is Ellis. And all the polls they ever had in Liberia, Ellis Cummings can't tell. From 2017, whether he got 1%, he still came 10. Where is Appeton? That came 10. Where is ACOP? That came 10. Where? They're not around. And you know, and I know, and the opposite, the ruling party know. Let me tell you, that's why when Mr. Cummings speaks, they come back and start cursing him. Don't you see what happening? They will come back. Okay. This guy said the commission should support President We are for 2020. We are in 2020. Huh? Should have. Okay. Now, let me tell you, that is why we are fighting. That is why Liberians who won new face doing everything to get into the second round. If Alex Cummings enter the second round with UP, the Liberian people will vote for Alex Cummings. All the sedition will vote for Alex Cummings. If Alex Cummings enter a second round against George Weah, everybody, most of the majority of the UP supporters will vote for Alexander Cummings. That is how these two parties can stand each other. I don't want to use the word hate. It's not a hate. They just can't stand each other. In Liberia, we need to have peace first. If your home is not peaceful, you will do nothing. You will do nothing. So you see, if Alex Cummings enter the second round against UP, majority, even the sedition who say, oh, well, you support me, you never voted for Mr. Weah last time. I will not lie. They will vote for Mr. Cummings because they don't want to see UP in power. If Mr. Cummings go against what do you put this CDC, majority of the UP supporters will vote for Mr. Cummings in the second round because they don't want to see CDC coming back to power. And if CDC and UP enter the second round, you got to choose one of them. And if you choose CDC again, UP people suffer. If you choose UP again, CDC suffer. President Weah, I tell you the problem. You're the most popular man. You are popular. I will not take it from you. You're a superstar, world best. Superstar. You're the first Liberian who eat. You are eating dry rice and fried fish, and the Liberian people are clapping for you. You're the first president that danced buka, the people clap and voted for you. You're the first president that ever, you're the first Liberian that ever became president with ease. They handed over to you. You're the first Liberian that did nothing, but we gave you a political job. We voted for you as senator of Monserrado County. And you think that Monrovia was the only Monserrado, because when you were Monserrado senator, you never entered the 17 district. You never went to Banja. You never went to District 1. You never went to all the districts. You only stuck right in Monrovia and you won it. Because the one that in Monrovia, the small, the other one that you took it, but District 1, District 2, other one that you needed them. So you see, President Weah, if you want to be the real hero and go down in history, just how you gave up the election when you knew that UP was leading, even with one vote, you stood up and said, it is over. It is over. Can you do the same thing? President Weah, I'm talking to you directly. When UP were leading you with less than 1%, when your people were telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. When people were telling you, say, President Weah, take the election, you said, no, I will not do it. And you came out and people respected you. Can you do the same thing to back off and say, I will support a Liberian that will defeat, I will support someone else? Can you do that, President Weah, for the sake of Liberia? Can you say, okay, I'm going to step aside, even if you don't want to collaborate? Can you support someone in CDC to take the mantle? But if you collaborate, Alex Cummings is right there. You met Alex Cummings before, one-on-one. You know the kind of person he is. He looked at somebody that's going to fail. You know his honesty. You made a statement when you left him. President Weah, I am talking to you and the seditions. Whether you want to cost me today, you can cost me up. Can you act like a patriot and say, I will support the opposition? I don't have to get into the race. Saying it now, maybe it will trigger differently with CDC, because people are saying that CDC can move for all you. But President Weah, I'm calling on you. Just how you gave up when they were leading you less than 1%. Other president could take it. Sierra Leone president did it. Other president could say, listen, we'll take this thing here. And we'll just cry, and we'll go dead. But you stood up like a patriotic citizen, and you surprised the entire world, and you gave up that thing. And people say, wow, it never happened. Can you do the same thing? Don't let them fool you. You said it before, I didn't want to fool you. Don't let Eugene Nagbe, Kimaya, or people fool you, President Weah. You'll be one of the youngest presidents, still enjoying as a former president. Can you do that for Liberian people? You are popular. That's why I'm not afraid to say it. You are popular. If you are running for senator, you'll be senator for the rest of your life. If the presidency was a simple majority, you will be president for the rest of your life because you're popular. But can you put Liberia before you? Not just by loving Liberia, not just by wearing the flag, but you cannot love Liberia and your people suffer. Can you do that? Just how President Taylor gave up and said, for the sake of Liberia, I will resign. For the sake of the citizens, I don't want them to die. When he gave up, he said, I will leave. Can you do the same for Liberia? You're the most popular Liberian ever. Your votes, your people are patriots. They believe in you, whether you do good or not. They believe in you. Can you do that for us? And I will say this every day when I come on the show. President Weah, you need to make that difference. You need to sit down and let people say, yes, President Weah did it. Let the world say, yes, President Weah back off because of other people. But it mean that people hold your foot now. They mean that they come in to bow down to you. No. No, that's not how they do it. They got people who make things happen. Don't take the advantage about the popularity. Don't do that. We supported you. We love you. We did everything. President is other country, President Weah, they will chase you. Let me be honest with you. Other country, they will be running after you because you're popular. Let Bobby Wine there. He cried from now to Judgment Day. They posted they lose the election. You won't be in that group? No. Let the people see you as a unifier. When people growing, they change. When they're growing, they change their mind little by little. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to leave it from here. We have come to this end, but I'm saying it again. CDC, you're not the problem. The people who lead, who take care of the government are the problem. Are the problem. The people who you gave position to. You spent 12 years in the dungeon. CDC came there for 6 years. Your life changed. But President Weah brought in a new group of people. That the same people pushing President Weah to come run again. Who are you looking for to come to power? Eugene Nagbe, Kimaya, and all the other girls. President Weah, do justice. Do justice to the Liberian people. If you could give up this going election, you can give up this coming election. Let us have a free election. Your obstacle, I will not lie to you. But if you think that you will run and win, it's going to be hard for you. Because you got everything. You got the money, they got everything in a place. And you don't joke. But they know they can't try with new faces. They know because it will be overwhelming. They know that it will be more. And opposition, if you don't put your act together. President Bwaka just put a new sheriff in town. He's not afraid to lie on the election. Because they got to say Liberian, and lazy people, they say Liberian can get to move. So even the cheat, Liberians will go in the street and they will come back and forget it. Oh, that they plan. And listen to a UP, we having a conversation. The guy said, "Maybe your way, man. Come 2029, we'll take the election. What you will do? You will just walk in the street, complain, and we'll just go there and finish." That's truth. That's truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much. This is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. My name is Munel Kishen, aka the General. This station, this planet, this platform is for you. Again, if you want to be a part of the show, you are free to come in. Princess, you can take it
Yeah.
from there.
Okay, folks. Thanks to all of you. All of you. We're taking calls, or it's already time.
Oh, yeah, you can take off, man. I thought I see the way you tell me nothing. I was just okay,
No,
open the
I
lines.
just
Okay,
producing it
5 minutes.
well. I want to
5
talk
minutes.
what they
5
say.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm just a
Okay,
producer
let's let go
anyway.
5 more minutes because
Yeah,
I got to
let's hear
take my
from
daughter to
you.
work.
Let's hear from you. All of what the general said. You want to weigh in? This is our own country, Liberia. It's on all of us to make this country better. Do you support them? All of what he said, the Cummings, we go to the lines. Yeah, I say it's good to take calls. This person, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Let's hear you, your name and where you join us from.
My name is Steve. I'm calling from West Africa, Beverly Hills.
Yeah, let's hear you, Eddie.
The general said it all. But you know what happened?
No.
A good respect that way I know and go to India I never seen him before. But India is the general president. India is too power greed.
Okay.
And that woman never president like bro. We too greedy for power.
Okay.
Thank you for the show.
All right. Lincoln P. Lincoln. I hope I got that right. Lincoln P. Lincoln morning.
Lincoln P. Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln P. Lincoln. I got that. Let's hear you.
Not P. T. The letter after S.
Okay. Let's hear you.
Yeah, let me say house up to the general. This is Lincoln T. Lincoln, I call from District A. Look, I have already made up my mind. I'm tired of these two political parties. Political parties are the problem in that group. And then even fatigue. CDC comes back, there will be a complete act of vengeance. If the party comes back, it will be the other way around. So I want to appeal the like people. You know, I listen to Kitchen appealing to George Wallace. Even when George Wallace wrong, just do now. If we want to have Mr. Kumi become a veto, they all start running with all the small political parties. The small political parties do not overlook them. They have the numbers.
Yes.
Forget what they took. They big political party. The people are showmen. But I will ask to get Mr. Kumi to be a veto of 2029. Well,
okay.
And go to the community to have the political gospel preach to the people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's take more of your calls. Yeah, we want to give you the opportunity to weigh in 077-959-959. Those of you following on WhatsApp, our WhatsApp line is 077-959-959. Let's hear you on this. Is Alexander Benedict Cummings the best way forward to move this country? Let's hear from you. 077-959-959. 0880982719. If there's no one, we go across. Okay, we'll go back. Poker Roberts. Good morning, Poker.
Thank you so much, man. Brilliant sister of the media.
Yeah.
And thanks to the Geneva also for a brilliant articulation on
Poker.
national.
Let's hear you.
The Geneva were very for the recognitions for the public of Poker Robert. And I don't want you this morning for an unknown destinations. Sister Princess, the Geneva was very categorically, emphatically clear or stated on level of references. And I agree with him. What the issue here is, Mr. Kumi, trust me, the only thing is because some of us have been, or let's say, attached to a family that actually we don't want to even stimulate or stigma towards our political career. But I can tell you, if you want to see this, trust me, I cannot party to affiliate with Mr. Kumi. Let me make it clear. If they want to see this, I already affiliate with. And I see myself within them. I have no party, the UP, the worker P. I have no party that brings the level of professional leadership to the table. Give say, he more job creation than Mr. Kumi. Mr. Kumi did it in the Coca-Cola sector. That's somebody that have the economy to his take, to make our economy vibrant, to make it accessible. But the only thing like that is, I just want from Mr. Kumi, trust me, Mr. We don't have no favor again after the particular term. Mr. We have no favor after the particular term. And Mr. Kumi can only alarm as our vacancy to Mr. We have only this term. What Mr. We are want to go now? Is that we are within the conference or Mr. We are just forcing him.
Many physicians will tell you that Mr. Kumi, after we have left, Mr. Kumi is our way forward. I can tell you that because you get our microphone now to the CDC camp, they will tell you that Mr. Kumi is our way forward. So they conclude. Mr. Kumi is a very good leader that I even admire his political lifestyle, his political presentation. He is not arrogant. He is not somebody that brags. He don't go after people, but he go after what he can bring to the table. So if Mr. Kumi can only alarm with the CDC, only at this movement, trust me, Mr. Kumi will be our leader for left time.
Okay, Poka. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we can close up on that, or let's give few people here, maybe 1 or 2 quarters, the opportunity to call and also weigh in. Let's hear from you. Is the NC the best way? It is the next in line. This person calling me on private. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Name where you join me from.
I join you from Wako Junction.
Your name, please, sir.
Rabo Buga. You see, Kumi, we want to try Kumi because we don't see no light in the government. So, as me and my house, we're standing for Kumi.
Okay, thank you. Finally, take one more person, that lucky person, 0777 959 959 0880 2719. Let's hear from you. We go back to the line. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you, Mama.
Yeah, my name is Mecca. I'm calling from Corey.
Yeah, Mecca, let's hear you.
Yeah. For me, I've been listening to the show saying yesterday. I really enjoy this. The mail I in the States. I really enjoy his talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the encouraging word I gave you. But for me, I did love Mama. I really play not to not even vote for any president. Because even my party I vote for, which is CDC, from 2018 to 2023, I see any good thing for them. Yeah.
Okay.
Even like people need to say, oh, maybe if you have no help this, that, I started getting this, that, but nothing will not hear anything for them. So for me, I really play to not any of them.
Okay, don't give up.
I really encouraging people for Kumi. I really praying for now to 2029, but they all know the Lord left. And Lord will try Kumi too.
All right.
Because the 2 parties will not see it. For the past since 2005, I started voting. Up to present. I really see any good thing. So we pray if we have to go Kumi there, God help and Kumi having to go there, they rock the election. And Kumi having to go there by the grace of God, let him really make the other party nation.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This person, good morning.
He will.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Melvin Chirupia covering Sunday Circle.
Yeah, let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, thank you so much for the show. For me, I will advise that the level of public is proceeding. Kumi, we are all of them should travel up in the journey paper to what I mean the project continue. If the course is on now, no disturbances. Thank you.
Okay, thank you as well. We go back to the
party and join the paper.
We have Julius. Julius is on the line. Let's hear from him. Maybe he want to wait, and then finally we call it a day right here on the platform. Good morning, Julius. Let's hear you. Final quarter.
Good morning, Princess. Thank you for returning my call. I just wanted to respond. I wanted to respond to Poker real quickly. Poker said Mr. Cummings should just wait and just give President one last chance. As though, as though God in heaven already told Poker that he had 600 more years to go on earth. The same way President Boycott today said you only wanted 1 term, and you're already hearing him talking about going for a 2nd term. What about the Liberian people? Let's forget about this individual and party sentiment. Poker Robert, let me ask you the question. What about the innocent Liberian? You're very self that sitting all day. You've been jobless for the longest, Poker. For the past time, all you've been doing was hollering and supporting other people while they enjoy. You today, Poker, don't you think you deserve job opportunity too, whether in government or in the private sector? Are you guaranteed job upon president? We are excellency to the presidency. Just stop doing this to Liberians. Liberians are not concerned about that individual who gets there because of the party sentiment. What Liberians want now is transformation, job creation, quality education, quality health care, good security. Those are the things that Liberians are looking for. And not just because somebody need to be sympathized with and then you make them president. Or you need to empathize. Let's stop doing that. Look at the government you have today. Fumbling all over the place. They're bad. Hey, just give it to the old man. Just give it to the old man. He only want one term. Now he gets it. Look what's happening. Instead of focusing on what they need to do, they're fighting other people, the Yeke Kolwa and other people that supported yesterday. Don't do that to yourself, Poker. You're a young man, but you're not promised tomorrow. Just like every other Liberian. They want opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Julius. Finally, this person, final caller. Let's hear you.
I wanted to stop it, but anyway, I'm not going to do no closing. Julia,
yeah, morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So, thank you again for the show. And I think that it's very, very important that we make our input on this matter.
Mm-hmm.
And just I may agree with your analysis that the two political parties that we have experienced from 2005 up to this day, that is the Congress for Democratic Change, CDC, and the Unity Party. These two parties have failed and they have performed test models. But here comes our team. Mr. Cummings, who hail from the Alternative National Congress, the ANC. Cummings do not understand the litigation of our politics in the country. And because of that, I don't think he is the right alternative to liberate people of this country. So Cummings has to learn more when it comes to our democracy, don't understand it, and in bringing Western politics to our common politics, which he cannot commensurate. So I think Mr. Cummings has a very good agenda, but you have to learn more and understand the argument.
So who you think should be next?
Yeah, that's my question. I was about to ask. Yeah, let's hear you.
So now, what's the question?
Who do you think should be there? Who you prefer?
Good. So currently I prefer
Tawon Gonglo.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to leave the lines in the line kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just
Right.
squeeze this person. I start squeezing
Squeeze that
people. Let's
person
hear
without a
you.
goal.
Good morning. Finally, I'm not taking no more calls. Let's hear you.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm going to call.
Yeah.
What did I just say just now? You still have confidence in politicians? You have confidence of politicians, and you say, Cummings do not have the political or technical know-how. What kind of president call on the radio show? They just give me that kind of leverage. I'm a pretty professional engineer. You think I want to be stagnated? I mean somebody who hold the conference so that the economy of the country can reflect on my profession. I have $16 years old. See, 11 years to be getting all of high school anytime soon. So I'm going to be stagnated. All of that breath depends on me. Somebody say they won't Google a politician. What kind of thing is this?
Okay. Thank you. All right. So that's it, folks. Let's go back. General, quickly. Yeah, let's close up. All right. I gave you bonus today. I gave you bonus.
We'll open the line early tomorrow and we'll talk about this particular thing here. They say Tewon Golo, but Tewon Golo take him. They say Cummings have 1%. But what Tewon Golo percentage? Less than 1. But anyway, that's it. Lies, guys. We love you all. We appreciate your call. Everybody said it right. But Liberia is what matters. Professionalism.
Yeah.
There are people over there with the education that need to move forward. Politicians cannot help us. We're looking for technocrats. We're looking for managers that will move Liberia forward. Let's stop with the whole politician. Where are they going to take us? Nowhere. They will just give us the same old scare. I like Tewon Golo, my brother. Then I don't know. Because I don't think Tewon Golo going to contest his party because it's less than 2%. Have a good day, girl. You'll have it. You can close
Thank
it up
you.
Tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Well, folks, that's it. Do join us on tomorrow for another edition of the program Independent Minds for Better Liberia tomorrow, right here on Kia Radio FM 95.9. Comes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from 10:30 to 11:30. Do win above the time, but it's good to have all of you weigh in and following right here on the platform. My name is Princess Kamara. I've been your producer. Until tomorrow, bye-bye from my end.
You are listening to Kia Radio 95.
The general, it's time for independence.
Hello, Liberia, and to everyone listening across the world. This is not just another conversation, this is a movement of thought. Welcome to Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, the platform where truth is not filtered, where ideas are challenged, and where the future of our nation is discussed with courage and clarity. Here we do not echo the crowd, we question it. We don't fear power, we confront it. And we do not accept silence, we break it. I'm your host, Monel Kishen, aka The General. Stay with us as we speak boldly, think freely, and work together for a better Liberia. Because change begins with an independent mind. Do you have an independent mind? Let's find out.
For a better Liberia. Independent mind. Let the people speak. Independent mind.
This is our show. The Independent Minds, you're listening, is for you and myself. It's for we, the ordinary people. We tired for these people fooling us. We tired. Come 2029, we will decide for Liberia. They need us more than we need them. Your vote and my vote are very powerful, so we should think out of the box. We shouldn't allow them to fool us. Anytime you want to come on the show, anything you want to say, the only thing don't cost. It is free. You're free to come on the show to say whatever you want to say. This is your show. It's for the ordinary people. It's not for the big shots, because they're sitting down, they're enjoying themselves. So this time we got to educate each other. I will learn from you and you will learn from me. And at the end of the day, we'll have a good Liberia that your children and my children, the woman in the market, the papa who trying to send a child to school, will be able to do it. We will try our best. We will bring good government to make sure they create job for us. Our children will not be all over the street. So this is the independent mind. Whether you support CDC, UP, ANC, CMC, you have your own mind, your own thinking. Do not allow politicians to use you. Think for yourself before you cast your vote. We're tired with this two-party. This is General. Let's start the show.